Diary of Dark Secrets. I stumbled upon the abandoned library during a weekend hike, hidden behind a thicket of overgrown vines and forgotten by time. The air inside was musty, filled with the scent of decaying paper and forgotten secrets. Among the dust-covered shelves, a single leather-bound diary caught my eye, seemingly untouched by the years. As I flipped through the pages, a chill crept down my spine. The diary chronicled my life in eerie detail, from my childhood mishaps to private moments I had never shared with anyone. But it was the final entry that made my heart race. It foretold my death, forebodingly scribbled in a different hand, warning of a shadow lurking just beyond my sight. The days that followed were a blur of paranoia. Every shadow seemed to stretch ominously, every creak in my apartment felt like a whispered threat. I tried to rationalize the diary as an elaborate prank, but each time I returned to the library to investigate, an unexplainable force seemed to push me away. Even in daylight, the library stood dark, a place that refused to yield its secrets. Desperation led me to research its history, and I discovered that it was built over the site of a tragic event, a fire that claimed the lives of several townsfolk, including a reclusive writer known for his tales of horror. One night, as I lay in bed, a shadow moved across my ceiling, distinct and deliberate. Panic surged through me, but I forced myself to remain still, feigning sleep. The shadow paused, as if sensing my fear, before receding into the corner of my room. The diary had described this exact moment, down to the flickering streetlight outside my window. I knew then that whatever had been haunting the library had followed me home, and it was only a matter of time before it carried out its sinister promise. Driven by sheer terror, I returned to the library one final time, determined to destroy the diary and whatever curse it held over me. As I set it ablaze, the shadows writhed violently, trapped within the pages as they burned to ash. But as the last ember died, I felt a cold presence at my back, whispering in a voice that chilled my very soul. The diary was gone, but the shadow remained, a malevolent entity that had claimed its freedom at the cost of my own. Now, I can only warn others, should you find a diary that knows your name, leave it to the dust and shadows, or risk becoming part of its dark tale.